Hey y'all, this is your cousin Zeke here again, and I am inside because it is cold outside. And today, of course, is Christmas. It's Christmas today. Can you tell me? It's Christmas. So I would like to tell you a small little story about what happens to Santa after Christmas. Oh, we all know about the Christmas story. What happens when Santa comes down the chimney the night before? But do you know what happens after Christmas? Well, sit back and let me tell you as I'm sitting by my fire here, my favorite chair, and let me tell you a small little story about Santa that you might not know. First of all, did you know Santa has a workshop in the North Pole? Well, come on now. Everybody knows that, Zeke. Everybody knows that. But did you know that he had a second shop in the South Pole? Oh, I bet you didn't know that. Because Santa can't carry all them toys and all them goodies on one trip. So he goes back and forth. He goes from the North Pole, hits as many houses as he can, and then when he comes around the other side, he stops at the South Pole, and then he gets some more, and he keeps going around. So he does an orbital thing like this. So don't think that when Santa leaves that workshop that all the elves are having a party. Oh no, oh no. They're tracking his every move now, and they have to be ready when he pulls in with that big bag of toys and a big bag of goodies that goes on his sleigh while Santa takes a little bit of a pit stop, gets himself some cocoa, a nice chocolate chip cookie, and he's on his way again. And them reindeers, well, they got to get something to eat too, and a little bit to drink, and then they're on their way. I bet you didn't know that, but that's still not the story of what happens afterwards, Zeke, is it? I know, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. So Santa goes all night long from the North Pole to the South Pole, from the North Pole to the South Pole, and all the houses in between. He finally goes home. And where's home? Well, we know that. That's the North Pole. So by the time he gets back to the North Pole, it's been a long, long night. Almost 2 nights, tell you the truth, with the, you know, time zone going on there. That's right. 2 nights. When he gets back, everybody's sleeping. Oh, and now it's time. As soon as he puts that sleigh in there, and the elves put his sleigh away, and all the reindeer go and get back in their stalls again. Well, Santa goes for a sleep, and the elves go for a sleep too. Now, as they're all sleeping, they sleep for at least 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. So they're sleeping right now. Oh, it's Christmas Day. Oh, yes, they're sleeping. Santa got started before. So they're sleeping. They'll wake up sometime tomorrow. Then it's the party time. Oh, yes, it is. They have a good old party, but not the North Pole. No. Oh, you mean to go to the South Pole? Oh, no, no. They all get into different little sleighs, and the reindeers each have a little sleigh to take, and they all meet in an island in the South Pacific. Yes, they do. It's a secret island. I've been there, but I can't tell you where it's at. Zeke has been every place. Okay, that's where you got the hat. You got to wear the hat if you're going to be there. Now, when they're down there, it's all set up for them, and they get to eat, and they get to play in the water, and they get to surf, and they just get to have a good old time after all that work. Now they're there the rest of the week. Oh yes, rest of the week could be 3, could be 4 days, and then guess what? Back to work. Back to work. North Pole, South Pole, wherever you got to go, they all go back to work and they start making things right away. Right away. Now, those lists just keep coming, keep coming all year long. Now, what does Santa do? Well, he supervises everything. He sure does. But Santa doesn't stay at the North Pole. No, he doesn't. He goes into different cities and different towns incognito. You know what that means? Nobody can tell who he is. And he walks amongst everybody. Yes, he does. And he wants to see what the Christmas spirit is going to be like for the next year. He said this year it was a tough one, but people picked it up. Yes, they did. They picked it up right around the end of November. It started to really get big. Made Santa happy. Really made Santa happy. So, starting today, you get ready for next year because you never know where Santa's going to be. He could be at your supermarket, he could be in your town. You're walking down your street, he could be the one that putting gas in your car or bagging your groceries. Could be. But the most part, Santa shared something with me that I tell you every single time to love somebody, to be kind. That is the Christmas spirit. To be kind to somebody today. Somebody that loves you, got all them presents, didn't you? Did you tell them thank you? Did you tell them that you love them today? Of all days, today is to tell somebody that you love them today. Today is the day. So I want you to do that for me, would you? And never leave without having a little something that Santa told me about. He gave me this. He gave me this. Santa says you can't have this unless you have this to go with it. Ho, ho, ho. Did I say ho, ho, ho? I guess it's rubbing off on me. I just want you all to have a great Christmas day today. Remember the story and remember, be kind to somebody. Tell somebody you love them today. And old Zeke, you know I care about you. I care a lot about you. And I'll be back telling you some more stories as soon as I can. And I finish my cup here.